bro. Like, I didn't expect none of this.
So let me just show this real quick. So this you right here.
Yes, that's me.
And you are one of the alleged 6ix9ine attackers.
Yeah, allegedly, yeah.
All right, so do me a favor, because people are going with rumors. They're saying that you were the cameraman. Some people are saying crazier things like you must have told if you got out, whatever, whatever. Go ahead and tell everybody how this situation started for you. The first thing that happened where you became involved in this.
All right, so basically everything's messed up that happened. So I was literally at home, bro, just finished dinner. I get a call from my mom saying I just got pulled over. Literally, my mom was on her way to church when she got pulled over because my car, I drive a Tesla, bro. My car's in the shop. They literally thought I was on the run, bro. They thought I was running from them, but literally the car was in the shop, bro. Because I got into an accident in February. Somebody hit my door. But yeah, bro, they went to my mom because they couldn't get to me. And when they pulled her over, they're like, we have an arrest. We have a warrant for your son's arrest. And then my mom calls me, bro, and I'm an entrepreneur. I do trading and stuff like that. And when my mom called me, she's like, Anthony, why are they trying to arrest you? Are they trying to arrest you for like scamming or for the loans you took out? And I'm like, what are you talking about? She said, the police pulled me over. They have a warrant for your arrest. And I'm like, that's crazy. She's like, just get dressed, do whatever you have to do to assist the officers or whatever. So I literally am so confused about the whole situation. I walk out the house, and literally they have 6 detectives outside, everybody with assault rifles, German shepherds and stuff, walk me out like I'm a killer in front of all my neighbors. And they take me to the police station, right? They take me to the police station, and they don't even do a proper investigation. They didn't ask me who I was with, where I was at that night. None of that, bro. They didn't ask me nothing, bro. They just said you look like the guy, and that's you, and that's it. And
did they?
I literally
not to cut you off, but did they show you who they were talking about, like the surveillance video?
Yeah, they showed me everything, and I already knew what it was. I'm like, that's the 6ix9ine thing. I'm like, what the hell am I here for? And they're like, well, you're the guy that used the membership to let them in. And I'm like, when, bro? I'm like, look at the picture, look at the guy, look at me, look at him, look at me.
This is who they're saying you were, right here.
Yeah. And if you look at the video 6ix9ine posted, there's another video of him, bro. And Buddy has no beard, bro. Literally, if you look at my mugshot, what's funny about my mugshot, I seen everybody clowning me. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. That shit is funny. It's funny. It's really funny. Literally, the reason my hair is like that, I literally went a month and a half with no barber, bro. Literally 3 months. I've been off social media because, like I said, I've just been focused on God and goals. I wasn't trying to go out at all. And literally, the last time I had a haircut was like February 14th, because I was on a date, which is funny. But so yeah. And I told the police officers, how is it that I grew a beard in less than 10 days? I'm like, explain that to me. How did I magically grow a beard in less than 10 days when the guy in the video has no beard at all? And like these guys did a poor job, bro. I was literally, the day of the incident, I was literally at home preparing for Bible study because I'm the Bible study leader of my group.
Right.
And I have 8 witnesses, not 1, not 2, not 3. I have 8 witnesses that can attest to that. And I have screenshots of me being at my house on Zoom giving the Bible study. And like it's crazy, bro. But what the devil meant for bad, God used for good. Because of this whole situation, I went into jail, right? And the people that actually know me, The people that know the real me know that I'm not a no demon time. I could care less about street politics, and I could care less about fame. If I really wanted to be seen, I would have kept my social media and act a fool. But literally off social media for 3 months. I try to stay away from it, like I said, just to focus on goals and God. I just want financial freedom. And but as soon as I go in, the first thing I did was preach. And I was able to evangelize one guy. His name's Lamar. I was able to evangelize him and get him close to God. And I was able to help an immigrant. 2 months. This guy named Michael was in there. 2 months. No communication with the world whatsoever. And I was able to help him get in contact with his mom and his brother. Like this situation, even though it was a bad situation, I'm glad God used me to help people while I was in there.
Right.
And the two guys was in there. The first time I ever met these guys, the guys from the
So
video.
you're talking about, just so we clear, these two guys were in jail with you.
Yeah, as soon as I got picked up and they took me to county, they put me in the holding cell with them. I look at them, they look at me. And they look at me real hard, bro. They're like, you look like the guy, but you're not the guy. They're like, what are you in here for, bro? And I told them, I'm in here because of this whole 6ix9ine thing. And they started laughing, bro. They started laughing their ass off, bro. Because they're like, now I've seen it all. You're the first guy in jail that I've ever known that was actually innocent. They were laughing their asses off. And they told me, too, look, when we go to court, we're going to tell them it wasn't you. But the thing is, we're gangsters, bro. We're not sure if they're going to take our word for it. But we're going to let the judge know that it wasn't you at the scene. And like I said, I wasn't there, period. Right. I was at my home doing a Bible study for my team. And look, I even have it right here. The case dropped because of insufficient evidence. I wasn't there point blank, period. And
so, let me clear something real quick, because people in the comments, they like to say snitch, snitch, snitch. I spoke to somebody, I'm not gonna say who, but I spoke to somebody in direct contact with them, and this person told me that they said you had nothing to do with the case.
Yeah.
So the two people that are still charged with this case told law enforcement, the judge, whoever, you had nothing to do with this, and because of insufficient evidence, your charges were dropped.
Exactly.
And you, when did you meet them? You never knew them?
Bro, I don't know these guys at all, point blank, period. That was the first time I met them when I was in county.
So
like, as soon as I saw them,
you literally got wrapped up in one of hip-hop's most infamous beatdowns and had nothing to do with it.
Nothing at all, bro.
How does that make
you
feel?
I don't know, bro. Like, I was disappointed that they made me look like a criminal internationally, but I was grateful that I was able to help two people in jail. One get closer to God, one finally get contact with his mom.
Right.
Like, I found beauty in the suffering. And on top of that, bro, the thing I was most disappointed about is I was supposed to get baptized. On April 8th, I was supposed to get baptized, bro. And they took that away from me. Like, I can still get baptized, but I had it, like, ready for me. Like, I was ready to go all in with God. I literally gave my life to Christ 3 years ago. You know, all glory to God. And I was supposed to get baptized, and because of this whole situation, it was taken away from me. But my mom told me, my mom always tells me, the closer you get to God and the more you try to bring people into his kingdom, the harder the devil's going to try to come after you to ruin you and to ruin your image. And I feel like I've just been getting attacked by God. I mean, not by God, I'm so sorry, but by the devil. I feel like I've been getting attacked by the devil. And, you know, it sucks that I had to go through this, but I'm glad that some good things came out of it. And, you know, I'm still going to get baptized. I still want to give my life fully to God. Like, I'm not letting this situation get in the way of my relationship with God. And, you know,
Let me
You know,
Let
all
me
glory
let
to
me
God.
ask you something, because I've seen a couple of people. A lot of people are saying that they believe you, but a couple of people are asking, how were they able to use your gym membership card?
I have no clue, bro. have no clue how that happened.
So
Literally
were
no
you
clue.
aware that your membership card was missing?
Bro, that's the thing. Like, I literally don't know what happened, bro. I don't even have a membership card. I haven't used my membership since January. Because, like I said, in February, I had no car whatsoever. I've just been focused on, like I said, God and financial freedom. Like, I'm not a delinquent, bro. Like, look, I literally got books right here. I'm no delinquent. I got Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Successful Positive Mental Attitude, Richest Man in Babylon.
So you
Uh,
fire from the street lifestyle. Like, this ain't even your character to be
it,
involved in
it's
something like
it's
this.
not my character, bro. Like I have nothing against nobody, and it goes against my character because, like I said, I gave my life to God, bro. Like this totally goes against my character. Like, why would I put myself in a position to ruin my face as a Bible study leader and as someone that wants to help people around the world? Like that's ridiculous. I would never put myself in a position to jeopardize the good things I already have. And
Right.
on top of that, I want to shout out some people. My mentor, Natalia Salinas. Um, once she heard about the situation through one of my Bible study students, Jennifer, and bro, this girl, she went all out for me because she knows the type of man I am, and she hit up everybody that she could to try to get me help, and she was able to get in contact with my teacher, Natalia Salinas, and she's my trading teacher, my trading coach. And as soon as my teacher found out about it, she did everything to get with her connects, and she got with one of her connects, Neno. He's a trader as well, and he got me my lawyer, Jeff Caesar. Um, I can't pronounce his last name too good, but Jeff Caesar, and you know, he was able to help me out throughout this whole situation and get everything dropped. And like, if it wasn't for my Bible study, bro, I wouldn't have the witnesses that uh, let the judge know that I was home. I wouldn't have the people that helped me out. Literally, one of my students in the Bible study um, literally paid for the whole lawyer. Like literally, well, first my teacher put the down payment for the lawyer, 2,500, and one of my students literally paid for the whole lawyer, like the rest of the thing.
So none of the rappers, I think Boosie, I think Chief Keef, none of the rappers that was saying that they were willing to help out financially with lawyers or bonds, none of them helped you out?
No,
Or anyone
I
else
didn't
that you
get a
know of?
I didn't get a cent, but I didn't get a cent at all. But like I said, I had no social media whatsoever. I literally activated all my social media just to see what was going on because all I heard that I got famous overnight. That people accusing me, people talking mad stuff about me.
Yeah, they thought you was a famous Latin king.
I'm not even in the game, which is funny, bro. I'm not even in the game.
That's crazy. So
And
they pretty much just put a whole bunch of shit on your name. None of it's true. And now the charges are completely dropped, but still you went all that time without work, without pay, you know, a little bit of a setback.
yeah, bro. Like I said, I was in the middle of this test called a FTMO challenge, where if you pass the test and you could show this a broker that you actually know how to trade, they fund you 50,000 up to $400,000. And I was so close to passing my test, and that was going to be my bread and butter. Because before this, I used to do Uber, but like I said, my car's in the shop. It's still in the shop. Like I don't even have my car back yet. And
Man, hey, we need a GoFundMe for you, bro, to get your car back and all that money.
Right here, look.
I don't know if these rappers wanna go ahead and help out now that you out and you can, you know what I'm saying? But if they can go ahead
look,
and donate to that, we got to get you back in the whip at least.
I appreciate you, bro. So look, you guys can reach out to me at ugk.97. This is the website for the GoFundMe. I want to use this not only to pay back the people that helped me, but like I said, I'm a man of God and I'm a Christian, bro. and I'm gonna give a majority of all the money away. I'm just gonna use it to pay back the people that helped me,
Right.
and give all the money away. Like the goal is 500,000, and I want to give it all to all the people that really need it, and to all the local churches, and reach out to people that really need help.
Now,
Because
have you thought about suing or anything like that for the simple fact that they picked you up just because you look like somebody else?
my lawyer literally said he was gonna contact me with somebody that could help me with the whole situation as far as suing. Um, so I guess that's the next step. And yeah, because this situation was really, redundant. I didn't expect none of this to happen to me, and like, like I said, bro, I didn't expect none of this. Like, this was like a bad dream to
Do
me.
you feel like this situation damaged your face with future jobs and future, things like that? Because people are going to associate you with what happened. Because when shit happens like this, TMZ posted you, pretty much every hip hop outlet posted you. But what a lot of people ain't going to do is they're not going to clean it up after. So everybody will talk about what you were accused of, but everybody isn't going to speak on, oh, he beat it, he had nothing to do with it, which leaves that negative stigma, floating around with you. It's your face. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel that's going to affect you in the future?
Honestly, bro, I don't feel it's gonna affect me at all, because if God's for me, who can be against me, bro? Like, honestly, all my trust is in God, and with Him, I've been getting through everything. And the people that are asking who's the guy in the back, that's my brother Marvin.
And his oldest brother.
Um, and like I said, if you guys want to do the GoFundMe, like I said, I'm not begging nobody. It's just a simple request. If you guys want to donate to the cause, just so I can help the people that help me out, and to give away to all the people that are in need. Like I said, I'm a man of God, and I want to use this opportunity to bless others. And I just want to do right by people. That's my goal. If you guys still don't believe me, you can go to my Instagram, ugk.97, and you can check all my stuff. Like, I have no reason to lie here.
So you want to get
I've
into
already went on the court site. I've seen it. So I know it's official. You know what I'm saying? Your shit's dropped. And like I said, I spoke to somebody in direct contact with the two other people. And this person told me they vouched for you and told them you had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, bro, nothing to do with it.
There's no rumors that you said something you should. There's none of that. They literally said you had nothing to do with it. You beat the case. And I mean, how do you feel about the situation itself? Like 6ix9ine getting beat up? Because obviously, if you tied into it, you might feel like, damn. But now that you're not involved in the case, how do you feel about it?
Honestly, bro, I have nothing against 6ix9ine. Like I said, I'm a man of God. It's not my place to judge anybody. I'm no judge at all. And like, I don't care about street politics. I don't care about fame. And I'm not on no demon time. I'm no thug. I'm no gangster. I'm literally someone that's changed his life, gave it to God. And like I said, I'm the leader of my Bible study. Like, I got nothing against the guy. God bless him. I hope he learned from the situation. I hope he's been humbled by it. And, I hope he changes his life around, and I hope he gets close with God as well. Honestly, like, I want everybody to get close with God.
Facts. You got any last things you want to say? Any shout outs, anything like that?
Yeah, just shout out to my mentor Natalia Salinas for reaching out to Neno, and Neno reaching out to the lawyer, and to my friend Jennifer that moved mountains to get these people to help me out, and to my friend Doris Marr, who literally paid for the rest of the lawyer. Like that's a testimony in itself. Like, the fact that one of my students believed in me so much, is willing to pay $10,000 of her own money to get me a lawyer. Like, who does that? Like I said, I wasn't expecting help at all when I got out, and he went in, and she went all out for me, and I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all those individuals. I appreciate like the members of my trading group, and You know, the biggest thanks to God, because if it wasn't for the Bible study, if it wasn't for the Bible study students, I wouldn't have the evidence that proved I was home during this whole situation, and I wouldn't have the help from the students that helped paid for the lawyer, and you know, faith. Like I got so much thanks for God. Like, you know, God is great. God is good all the time, and you know, I appreciate. Yeah,
The
yeah,
internet's
all that
undefeated,
mess.
bro. The internet is undefeated. So you're just gonna, you know, this how it goes. The internet's just gonna run with whatever narrative they want to run with. But like I said, I appreciate you coming on. I might bring a couple people up here, see what they want to do. But if you want to jump off, you can go ahead and jump off, bro.
All right, fam. I salute you for helping me out, and yeah, bro. God is good.
For sure. Appreciate you, bro.